We are between the hedges, Dooley Field in Sanford Stadium. Today's playoff matchup hits the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Florida State Seminoles against the Georgia Bulldogs. Opening round playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Florida State's head coach told me before the game he has warned his players about this environment, and he was correct. They've been practicing with crowd noise all week long, and that's a good thing, guys, because it is so loud down here, it's hard to even hear players talk to each other. You can see the quarterback, the players really leaning in, getting ready to take the field. They are going to have to be on point, communicate at a high level, because this home crowd is making it tough for the away team. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. To throw, it's Daniels. Grab down the middle, it's Lopez. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense better not get too comfortable. They threw it on 3rd and 1 because they're likely going for it on 4th and 1.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. They did not get the 4th down yardage.
Well, this is the risky run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air. This guy has been one of the best running backs in the country all year long, and Georgia knows all about great running backs. Herschel Walker, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel, Noshawn Moreno. This guy is in that lineage, and we'll see if he can lead them to a championship.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create.
It's caught. He's got room. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. The Noles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. And the quarterback...
Oh, that one's picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. To throw, it's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Georgia. And the home crowd here is unhinged. Now the important point after attempt. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Florida State offense on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. It's a run to the left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. With a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Quick throw to his receiver. The ball is picked off. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
It's a short completion to the big tight end, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit.
And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive balls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, but the coverage is there.
A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such truck. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. The back's got it. He's got breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Now here he goes. Touchdown, Georgia. His home playoff crowd is going crazy. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. To the air, it's Daniels. Blitz and a quick sack. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it. It's Frazier. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3. It's Georgia on top right now. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
Really good run by that running back. I thought he was going to get into the end zone. Why not reward him? Go right back to this guy. He's the hot hand. Give him the ball. He'll punch it in.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation.
Ready.
Direct snap. And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Brings up 4th.
Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Seminoles looking to run some tempo here.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. To throw, it's Daniels. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on fourth down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
Finds his man. It's Humphreys. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. It's tough against a defense like this. They're going to run it here. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And now the running back's got it again. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joel. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. But once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. That's caught. It's Humphreys. Breaking into the clear. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately, and when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They'll run it to the right side. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Trying to find room. It's Phillips. He stopped short of that 1st down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Oh, I love the chess match right now between these two coordinators. You can tell the defense set up to stop the pass. It's 3rd and long. Yeah, you would anticipate that. And that's exactly what the offensive coordinator anticipated. He goes to the run play for a nice solid gain. I think they can go for it on 4th down here.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Boy, that was a great opportunity for them to really extend this lead and put this game out of reach heading into halftime. But now, what an opportunity here. It has not been a great half, but this defense just gave some momentum to their offense.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that,
taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Just a bit too much air from the quarterback there and allows the defense to get in and knock it away. I think a big part of playing the position is choosing the right trajectory. You've got to drive the football, layer the football, or throw with touch. And every single time you throw, you've got to choose one of those passes. And here, I just felt like he put too much air on it.
He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long. Timeout call. That's going to be the 2nd for Georgia. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And that sets up a return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air. It's Stockton. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a bullet, but incomplete. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. This will likely be the last play of the half. They're going to run it. And And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Noles will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking to scramble. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a 1st down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And here's the return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
2nd down after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time.
Here's another interception. We're losing track. Nice break. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
And the extra point was up and good. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The pocket breaking down, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry. You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Look out, he's got space ahead. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the football. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. He pulls in the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He'll throw it now. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, but when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Oh, the pressure's on. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by...
Oh, he's in. Look at that powerful running. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. It's Georgia on top right now. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offense is trying to hit him with just a quick run right in the middle to try to get across the goal line, and the defense is having none of that. I think they might have to go play action here. It just seems like this defensive line is too stout in the middle.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Short connection to the tight end here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball in...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Seminoles come up to the line in the hurry-up. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few. He cannot escape. It's a sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And
they got him again. He's like a statue back there.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever. And now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks it up. He could go. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The offense going with the hurry up. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. To throw, it's Daniels. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. Pass caught on a comeback route. He's forced out of bounds after a nice gain. And that'll get us to the 2-minute timeout. The Noles will have first and 10 here. Coming in motion now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Been ready for everything that they've been shown. And I got to tell you, they just never made an adjustment on offense. They didn't get the ball down the field. That's why they're down big in this game, and that's why they're going to lose.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Back to throw again. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down. The
Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Offense is out there going for it on fourth down. They converted earlier on this drive. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap. What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side. Build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. I'll tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game.